Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Valley, and I'm here with John Lieber. Welcome back.
Thank you, Valley. It's nice to be here.
Yes. Okay. So my family has known you for a long time. We've all kind of been raised into real estate in San Diego. So I guess looking back, my question to you is, how did you get into real estate? What drove the passion to be a realtor?
Well, it's funny because I didn't even realize how long I've known your family,
Yeah.
like Dale and Daisha and some family that were working at the golf course with me when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. A lot of that really led me to real estate. I played high school golf, college golf. I played professionally for about 6 years, and I didn't know what the heck I wanted to do. But fortunately, I was playing a tournament, and I was paired up in a pro-am where I had amateur partners, and these three dudes were commercial real estate
Oh,
brokers.
wow.
And I just remember, one, it seemed like they did well financially. They invited me out to one of the courses they played after our pro-am, and we just hit it off. And they were just like the coolest guys. And this was up in Northern California, and so they set me up to talk with one of the other commercial brokers that they had a connection with in San Diego. And so that really got me started on, all right, this is, I think, the path I want to take.
Mm-hmm.
And that was 2009, and I went out to try to get a job in 2009 in commercial real estate. And that was probably the absolute low point
Yeah.
in, I don't know, the
I'd say
last
so.
50 years or
Yeah.
something. So I had, a couple pretty bad job opportunities that I thankfully didn't take.
Mm-hmm.
And it pushed me into flipping houses
Got it.
for a couple of years. And
Mm-hmm.
so we had a really nice run when things were at the bottom, buying like total fixer,
Yeah.
cracked slab, foundation issue properties.
Mm-hmm.
And so I learned the business that way, like finding good deals, how to market them and sell them quickly, and then
Mm-hmm.
managing the projects. And so it just kind of slowly led to working with other investors and then to a more traditional business. So
And so how old were you when you met them and started into commercial?
this was, let's see, 2009. So I
Mm-hmm.
was almost 30 years old at that
Okay.
point.
Yeah.
Um, and I thought commercial was what I wanted to do. And now I think the idea of putting on a suit and tie
Mm-hmm.
every day and being in a more corporate world just doesn't have the appeal that it did back then. And so I'm so thankful that it ended up being residential, because I still love the business aspect, but it's definitely a little bit more casual
Mm-hmm.
than having to be in that world all the time.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, we know that you had this like really great career in golf, and I think you're probably right that real estate was your destined next, step in life. Whether it be because like our family had a real estate brokerage for years, so if it wasn't these commercial guys, eventually my family would have got you in it anyways too,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
we're glad that you stuck with it and you stuck, into real estate this whole time and merged from commercial into residential. Also, I want to point out that having backgrounds in different arenas in real estate is really important to just longevity in a career.
Yeah. I think that's really, in my opinion, the thing I enjoy the most is just the variety of different things I get to do in my job.
Yeah.
Every property's different, every client's different. There's always different challenges, and there's
Yeah.
always something every time, and it's trying to figure that all out.
Yeah, there's always something new to learn in real estate. It doesn't matter how long you've been in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we love when you're here and we love to learn about your expertise and things that you can teach us and our audience. So thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me on.
Thanks, guys.